Hi everybody, it's Nicole and I'm just coming to you with a project that I did over the weekend. I was working on a Valentine swap for Elena, who is Eleval Labat, and I hope I pronounced that right, here on YouTube, and she contacted me and asked if I wanted to do a one-on-one Valentine swap with her. And of course I said yes. And we were supposed to make a Valentine card and maybe some homemade goodies and homemade projects and to put some goodies in the box as well. So I've been talking to her off and on through text messaging, and she's a pretty nice lady so far. So I'm glad to have met her, and I'm glad she reached out to me to do this swap with her. So this is a Valentine card that I came up with for her, and the card is cut in a top note shape that I cut off my Cricut and I folded it in half. And then I also used another Prima ledger paper that I cut in the top note shape, and I just cut it in half so that I can get sort of a trim around there. And then I used a pink full top note shape, just in a smaller size. And all the paper is the Prima ledger pad. And then I used a corrugated board in the back that I cut down, and I kind of splashed it up with some acrylic paint with some white. I believe it's vanilla acrylic paint, and then I used some pink as well, and the pink is called Pink Rose, and it's Craft Smart acrylic paint that I used. And then I also got this picture here from Graphics Fairy, a vintage Valentine picture that I printed and cut out, and I covered it in glossy accent to make it a little shiny. The flowers are Prima. These two flowers were given to me by Karen Zabat, who is Zucchini Kitty here on YouTube. And then this is also a Prima flower here, and the other flowers Karen also gave me. And then I just used some little pearl drop statements there, and I used some pink pearls on the sides. And then I have some brown satin ribbon that I've already had, that I did a diaper cake with for a baby shower. And then this pretty cream color lace is from Karen, who I got in a Christmas swap last year. And then this banner I made myself. I just printed out Happy Valentine's Day on some glittery, sparkly white cardstock paper from Recollections. And I just chose the font that I wanted, and I printed it out in red. And then I sponged the borders, and I used some I forget what it's called, and I think it's Velvet Rose from Tim Holtz, Velvet something. And then I also sponged it on top with some red and kind of blended in. And then on the banner here, I used some crackle glossy accents to make it look like broken glass. And I'm really liking the glossy accents. If you haven't gotten it, you should probably get it. It's really cool, the effect that comes out on it. And the camera doesn't really do it justice of how it really looks crackled. But the only thing is, I don't know if it's my bottle or if that's just how it's made, because I just started using it. But the crackle accent is really thick. So for me to do something of this size, this large, it really took a lot, and it was really time consuming trying to get that stuff out of the bottle. But I do like it. I don't regret buying it. I just wouldn't use it personally to cover large surfaces like this. And then I just folded the paper up to make it wave like a banner. So that's the card that I came up with, and I hope she likes it. I'll show you the inside. That's what the inside of the card looks like, and I just had these heart. It might help if I got in the frame, huh? I just had these little heart self-adhesive embellishments that is from Recollections that I got from Michaels. So that's the card that I came up with. So I really hope that Elena likes her card. And then I came up with the tag. That's one of my handmade projects that I did for her. And this is the tag that I came up with. And you probably really can't see it very well. But that's the tag that I came up with for her. I'm trying to get the whole, there it goes, the whole thing in the frame. So the tag was just a standard tag. I don't know the size on it, but I covered it with the same pink ledger paper that I did on the card. And then I put some pink satin ribbon here on the side, and I had some lacy trim. You can't see it, it's not picking it up well, but it has some iridescent colors in it, like pastel colors. And then I have these really nice butterflies that Karen gave me. This lace trim was from Karen as well, Zucchini Kitty. And then flowers that she gave me. And these are just some regular paper flowers that I found in the $2 bin at Michael's. And then this really pretty, gorgeous pink flower here in the middle that is from Recollections. And then I also have a doily in the back here that I just sponged with some pinks and greens and tea dye stamp from Tim Holtz. The pink and the green is just the pink one is a powder pink stamp pad that I got from Stampin' Up. The green, I believe, is like an olive green. It's from Studio G. And the brown with some tea dye from Tim Holtz. But I kind of just sponged up the doily. And then this cutout was again given to me by Karen in my Christmas stash from the swap that we did. And then I have this little scallop circle February calendar from Maya Road, and I just put a heart over the 14th for Valentine's Day. And then this really pretty butterfly at the bottom. And I just sponged the outside of the card with I believe it's that velvet ink from Tim Holtz again. And then I just put some tulle and some white ribbon on the top, and a stick pin that my daughter Taylor made that I put on the side of it to match the card, the tag. So that's the tag that I came up with, and my lighting sucks and it really doesn't do justice with the really gorgeous pink color that it is, but that's what I came up with. So I hope that Elena really likes her card and the matching tag that I did for her. So thank you guys for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.